Greetings and welcome to this week's edition of One Big Thing. Kurt Goulding here, and today's one big thing is weather. Yeah, weather's driving the bus right now. Oh, with a little political intrigue from Vlad and the possibility of opening the shipping lanes for Ukrainian exports. But let's go back to the weather. It's hot. In fact, it's so hot, Mr. Biden is considering declaring a climate emergency. What? Should he do that, he'll have completely unthrottled power. He'll become what he's always wanted to be, a full-on fascist dictator. He'd have power over the press and force his will on the people, even though we have made it very clear we don't favor anything he's doing. Maybe when he goes to the beach every weekend, gets him out of Washington, and he's not doing anything. But he's coming in and he's saying, screw the legislature, screw the Supreme Court, I want power! Joe wants what Joe wants. Well, actually, what the extreme left wants. Now, Joe's incapable of making a logical decision or standing up for what he believes, because he doesn't really believe in anything but big government. So, it appears he's going to make this declaration potentially today, but they've indicated probably next week. Now, one problem is that it is summer, and guess what? It's hot during summer. Sure, there's some record highs occurring, but so what? That happens. In the 70s, we were having record lows. The Looney Tune folks were warning of the inevitable ice age that was coming. So anyway, let's take a look at what the crop conditions are because, hey, that's driven by weather. And incredibly, they came out better than was being expected. Oh yeah, and we've been getting unexpected rains. And yeah, cooler temps are expected next week. So the real concern, and this is legitimate, is it's starting to be awfully warm at night right now. So we need cooler evening temps. Let that corn catch its breath. So as we kind of look at things, take some of the emotions out of it, we're on par for 177 to 181 bushel crop. Hey, that'll give us adequate corn supplies. Because remember, high prices have in fact impacted demand. We're seeing old crop purchases rolled into that nice big inverse into new crop. So we're past the 4th of July and driving is declining from here on out. Sure, gas prices have declined, but they're still nearly double what they were when Joe took power. So ethanol demand is dwindling. We're building stocks. Hog margins are horrible. Cattle feeding margins are minimal at best. It's kind of a crapshoot. What day are you marketing on? And we're seeing the cow herd being significantly reduced. So we could see a pretty good reduction in demand over the next 3, 5, even 7 years. So look, we still got plenty of volatility going on. And really, the wild card is Russia-Ukraine. There's just too much grain produced in that region. So, until next time, happy trading